breaking. At the moment, we are getting big breaking news that the nightclub owners who are responsible, we believe, for all that went wrong in that Goa nightclub in which 25 people died have now escaped the country. That's right, they've fled the country and gone to Thailand, to Phuket by a 5 a.m. Indigo flight. Who tipped them off? How did these co-owners, who the Goa police claimed were most wanted, have now left the country? This, remember, comes within 24 hours of that tragic incident where numerous illegalities allegedly winked at by the Goa government led to the death of 25 people. We are calling it murder by negligence and corruption. The owners have fled the country. Saurabh Luthra, Gaurav Luthra took an Indigo flight to Phuket, fled within 5 hours of the fire tragedy. Divyesh Singh, who's tracking this story in Goa, joins me now. Divyesh, this is crazy, bizarre. They are supposedly giving Instagram videos from Phuket claiming that they are grieving and they have fled the country. What was the Goa police doing? What was the Delhi police doing if they have fled from Delhi?
Well, exactly, Rajdeep. This is a shocking development that has come to light and that has been confirmed by the Goa police sources that Gaurav and Saurabh Luthra, within 5 hours of the incident. Remember, the FIR points out that the fire broke out at 11:45 p.m. and at 5 a.m. Within 5 hours of the incident, they took a flight to Phuket, and that too, an Indigo flight from Delhi, and they managed to reach Phuket untouched. They were not bothered, they were not stopped, not Goa police, not Delhi police. No one had any idea that the owners of Burj by Romeo Lane had fled to Phuket. This morning, we had checked with senior officials whether they are in India or you suspect that they have fled the country. We had received information that a lookout circular had been issued. But now, this evening, this confirmation has come from official sources that both the prime accused responsible for the death of 25 innocent persons have fled the country, and that too on an Indigo flight within 5 hours of the incident. Rajdeep.
Divyesh Singh giving those details. Remember, all of this is coming against the backdrop of that horrific fire that took place in a prominent nightclub in Goa. 25 people, many of them poor staffers, were killed. There are serious allegations now being made that illegalities were allowed to continue despite demolition notices given by the local panchayat in Goa. Goa is India's premier tourism destination, but now it appears Goa is for sale. Take a look at our top story tonight.
No fire equipment. No safety protocols. Just one exit. The Burj by Romeo Lane, the popular nightclub in Arpora, was a time bomb ticking right under the noses of multiple authorities, functioning with their blessings. The lapses were too glaring to be missed. The tragedy on Saturday midnight that killed 25 people, by all accounts, was murder by negligence. The basement functioned as the kitchen and the changing room. 3 of its exits were sealed. The only one opening led to the restaurant above. The club itself had only one narrow entry point. The fire brigade could not reach the club. They had to be stationed 400 meters away. Here's more. The club did not have any fire safety equipment, but it performed fireworks during shows. And it was illegally constructed on salt pan land. A blatant violation, but the club brazenly advertised itself to be the only island club of Goa. A long list of violations ignored by an equally long list of departments. The fire department that incidentally comes under CM Pramod Sawant himself. Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority. Deputy Collector Panchayat. Directorate of Panchayats. Goa State Pollution Control Board. As expected, a blame game is on. BJP's local MLA Michael Lobo blames the Panchayat for issuing license in 2023.
पंचायत ने लाइसेंस दिया क्लब चलाने को। सो जब लाइसेंस मिलता है तो वो क्यों बंद करेगा? कैंसिल द लाइसेंस बाय फॉलोइंग प्रॉपर प्रोसीजर. आपने कौन सा प्रोसीजर करके उसको लाइसेंस दिया है? कुछ प्रोसीजर करके नहीं दिया है, और वो भी क्लब का लाइसेंस दिया है. पहली बार मैं देख रहा हूँ हमारे कलंगुट पंचायत ने आज तक क्लब का लाइसेंस नहीं दिया है.
The Sarpanch claims a demolition order was issued in 2024.
मैडम एक्चुअली हम लोगों ने उसको ऑलरेडी डिमोलिशन दिया था और हम लोगों ने लाइसेंस भी उसको एक किया था, रिन्यू नहीं किया था और उसने स्टे लाया था उसके ऊपर.
CM Pramod Sawant has ordered an audit of all clubs in Goa, a step which many say has come too late.
The committee shall be constituted under the chairmanship of the Secretary Revenue for conducting the audit of such clubs, business establishment, etc., which are operating without a valid permissions and wherein there is a likelihood to be gathering of the people in large number.
The CM has also gone on record saying that I will support the Mamladars and I will support the police in investigation. Does the police and Mamladar require his support? Are they not authorized as authorities to do what they are supposed to do without the permission, so-called permission of a CM? They have suo moto powers that they can take on these things. But sadly, he has put his name there also telling support.
Club owners Saurabh Luthra and Gaurav Luthra are in hiding, but posted an Instagram message offering condolences. Meanwhile, India Today visited another eatery run by them in Goa. This one in Vagator is right on the beach, again in violation of many norms.
This club, which is also named as Romeo Lane, operating on Vagator Beach, which was sealed just yesterday. But you can see that this club has been constructed on wood. There were several complaints against this club. There are CRZ violations, there are pollution violations, the complete construction is illegal, and over that, the land on which this club has been erected belongs to Goa government. It belongs to the Department of Tourism. There was an High Court order for demolition. There was a Department of Tourism order for demolition. But only superficial demolition took place, and again the club was functioning as it was earlier.
I was also threatened. Because of my threat. I put another complaint on from my friend Nilesh Fatte, and the authorities never supported us. But can you just imagine, on Sunday they came and sealed the place.
The police have arrested the general manager and 3 staff members of the Arpora nightclub. The government has suspended the former Panchayat director, the former Goa Pollution Control Board member secretary, and the Arpora Nagoa Panchayat secretary. But will any crackdown be complete without acting against the political masters who help illegal clubs thrive without any checks in Goa? With Divyesh Singh, Bureau Report, India Today.